Well, Africa's Travel Indaba has established itself as the world's leading African tourism trade show. We heard the minister saying in the previous hour that it is more African than it ever has, with so many representatives from all over the continent and many coming to have a look from all over the world. 1,000 exhibiting businesses from 18 African countries showcased an array of travel and tourism offerings to almost 1,500 local and international travel buyers, and shared stories with over 700 media platforms. That was last year, but this year, let's see how it's going, and I gather it's a little bit bigger. Sbonga Mbatha is there. She is following it for us, so let's get another update from her. Sbonga, it's over to you.
Good morning once again, Leanne. We are currently now coming to you live from the Durban Exhibition Centre, where we are taking a look at how most of these exhibitors are doing. And of course, the main aim for all of them that are here is for buying foreign exchange and of course attracting new investment for their businesses. And of course, I have with me two guests. One of them is Xolani, who is a tour operator at Theo Travel and Culture, who's just going to briefly tell me about his operation in the job and what are some of the challenges that he currently faces in his line of work. Good morning, Xolani.
Okay, good morning, Sbonga, and the viewers at home. My name is Xolani. I'm coming from Theo Tours and Culture, based in St. Lucia.
Take me through some of the challenges that you might have encountered in your field of work, because the minister did highlight that there's still quite a number of challenges in the traveling industry. Okay,
this time in my business, we're facing mostly the challenges of the marketing. But thank to the Tourism KwaZulu-Natal to give me this opportunity just to market myself into this Africa's Tourism Indaba for 2018.
So being a part of such establishment and such events actually contributes greatly to your business? Yes,
it contributes a lot. I managed to meet a lot of international buyers yesterday, and I've got a lot of meetings today and even tomorrow. We still have a lot of meetings to go through with a lot of buyers from all over the world.
Thank you very much, Xolani. Of course, when one travels, they have to sleep somewhere and eat somewhere. And I have with me Sanele, who's General Manager of Dugu Dugu B&B. The challenges in the hospitality industry, Sanele, take me through some of the ones that you've been through.
Okay, good morning. We have some challenges, especially financial challenges, because we are new and we are still growing. But thanks to Travel and Tourism KZN for bringing us here to exhibit and also to showcase our companies as we grow. And thanks to the Minister Sihle for the input he did.
And of course, being exposed to so many possible investors, there are chances and a space for growth for your businesses as well.
Yes, we do have potential clients that we are meeting as we here, and we're hoping that we one day we will get there.
You mentioned that you guys are still quite new. Take me through, how long have you been in the space?
We started last year in December, and then we as we knew, we created a lot of job opportunities in the village as we situated there. Our B&B is situated in Dugu Dugu village towards St. Lucia. We have 10 bedrooms. We have swimming pools. We also have activities, and we work with the St. Lucia tour guides, tour operators. I also work with Theo.
Thank you very much, Sanele.
Thanks.
Xolani, just to take it back to you for a bit before we wrap up, how would you encourage normal civilians in community to actually opt for your establishments before opting for others in different settings, because we understand that charity must begin at home, local support must begin at home?
Okay, in theatres, it's not only about the cultural tourism that we do for international tourists mostly. We also offer the school educational tours in Ismangaliso Wetland Park. So we're working with a lot of schools around Southern Africa to take them and to show them the World Heritage Site. Because at school, they learn a lot about the World Heritage Site, but the question, have they been there? So most of the schools, they end up going up as far from the area, but only to find what they're learning about is just around the corner. But we also do the bicycle tours, of which is another very good activity that we do around East Mangaliso Wetland Park, and that is one of the popular tours that we are doing. So working with Tugu Tugu PNP as well, of which is a new establishment. I've been in the tourism industry for about 12 years now. So Theatres was established in 2010. So from now, working with the PNP that is closer to us, and then we can have this good relationship. So we're asking the local tourists, especially the South Africans coming from all over South Africa, to do a short left, to come to St. Lucia. We take them to Cape Vidal to show them the beautiful Ismangaliso Wetland Park. So local tourists must know their area very well.
Thank you very much, Xolani.
Thank you.
As you heard, Lian, Xolani and Sanele taking that visitors should take a short left in our local establishment. But as the day progresses, we will be speaking to some of our fellow African exhibitors as well to get to understand and get a feel when you branch outside the country in terms of hospitality and travel, like they have just explained. It's back to studio for now.
Thanks very, very much, Sbonga. Let's take a break.